Oh, well, truly incredible stuff. Just seeing the impact going down right now. And one thing that stands out for me is the fact that there's mentorship and guidance in these programs.
Yeah.
This is the thing that is of utmost importance to our youth right now. So let's dive into an incredible conversation and bring that to life, because it is the Langa Bicycle Hub, and this is their corporate social investment specialist, Luana Malan, all the way from the IDC, to chat more about why this is imperative for all of us to get involved in and why it hasn't happened sooner.
I think your smile was probably your first job qualification right there. I absolutely love the authenticity just pumping out of the side of the studio here as you look at what you've played a part in to a degree, but I would imagine this is what the IDC is for. This is the right kind of investment. What was the initial click for you? Because I'm sure you get a lot of people knocking on your door. What was it about this particular organization, this little slice of heaven that got you guys so on board?
Thank you so much. Bicycle Langa Hub, wonderful initiative. I mean, as the IDC, we're a development finance institution, and our mandate is about industrial capacity building and making sure that the economy grows. So as this conversation is happening in Langa, we can see that they are entrepreneurs inspiring the community to get involved, using bicycles as a medium to transport goods, transport people. So it really met our target and our conversation in terms of inspiring entrepreneurship.
On every level as well.
Every level,
yeah, for sure, 100%. I get that.
And you're inspiring, and clearly the work is happening, but how do you see your involvement, I mean, playing out in the future? I mean, it feels like it's just gotten started and it's already established. It's already doing so much in terms of the impact in the community and its surroundings. But how do you think this involvement and this funding coming from the IDC is furthering this initiative and also furthering, I think, the impact of hubs like this?
100%. I mean, when we met Bicycle Langa Hub and Mzikona and his team, you could see that they were struggling from limited resources. And the conversation that we were having with Ben, a well-established organization, credible, gave us this opportunity to collaborate, mentor, and create this skills transfer opportunity. So definitely we see in the short term, Bicycle Langa Hub increasing their efficiency level, increasing their capability to service and respond to community needs, which is wonderful. And hopefully attract more partners that are interested in supporting young, up-and-coming organizations that work in development and support the youth, you know. And hopefully in the IDC lean and advance into more investments coming through to the organizations, simply because they have that entrepreneurship development model there, and they have ability to generate income. So that's
they're a good investment.
They're a good investment.
As simple as that. And when we talk about what you have been investing, I was lamenting the fact with you that we have corporate social investment. It just feels backward in terms of a country that has so much need. Social development is where it's at. That's where the real growth opportunity is. From 20 years ago, 2 million rand in charitable donations to now 52 million rands worth of investments. This speaks to a big shift, almost a coming of age. Do you feel like it is starting to change? Because you've got a little team around you doing some pretty big things in your position. I think there's just 6 of you in your department, but you must feel like you've got some gravitas now.
We 100% do. I mean, we've got 5 focus areas, right? And to see the work done in those focus areas, especially within our entrepreneurship and skills development program, you can feel that bringing all of the work, all our partners. I mean, in the last financial year, we partnered across the country with 9, 10 initiatives, and you can see just the development work in that space. And so definitely, you're right, measurement, impact, seeing long-term growth and opportunity, and building that into all our value systems throughout the corporation is really what we are proud of.
Yeah, and it's not as a nice to have one day, it's a must have if you want to succeed. And 100%. I love that. Wow.
What about success? How do we replicate this? What if we have a project of our own that's in the community, it's creating impact? Is there a way to tap into IDC? Is there a way to reach out to them? How do we align in order to create that collaborative effect and to create that further ability to impact? Is there a way?
100%, there's always a way. I mean, collaboration is hard, but it's important if we want to grow, if we want to scale, if we want to impact more. With the conversation we're having with Bicycle Langa Hub is exactly that. Let's demonstrate a model, let's grow, let's scale. We say Mzikona is a wonderful, inspiring entrepreneur, and he's the kind of entrepreneur that you have to say, focus, you know, move forward. So it's like we love working with them, and we love working with Ben to allow us that opportunity to grow grow and scale and attract more funding and partnerships that are like-minded, obviously.
I'm going to put you on the spot here. One sentence to change their lives forever. One piece of advice. If someone's coming knocking on your door, because we all believe our idea is the best and our kind of project is the one that deserves it, but what is that distinctive factor for you? One piece of advice for those coming to you.
Oh, I'd say concentrate on your model, concentrate on your design, right? I know you're busy and you're trying to solve for now, but think long term. Think about what can I do today to strengthen my organization for the future. I'm competing.
Yeah.
Resources are limited and I'm competing. So what do I have to do to be top of mind in the front of the pack? And how can I prove that my intervention that I'm putting forward for funding is actually going to lead to sustainability or solving for the problem in, for example, youth unemployment, right? How are you going to do that? Go back to the basics, your design, your model, your thinking through, and collaborate.
Yep, your strategic network is probably right around you this very minute, and we can all rise together. I love the fact that we've taken, in this example, a bicycle that would often be seen as, okay, well, you can't afford a car, so you've got to get there by bicycle. It's propped this nation up. Now we've turned that into a wonderful business opportunity. Just look at the challenges around you and see if you can find the solution.